Alright, playing Age of Empires. It is, oh good, they're the Mayans. Mayans are bad. This is fun, old game.
Hazır. İndi. Usta.
Oh, I like turkey maps because they make that wonderful noise. Essentially, it's like a strategy game, sort of like Civilization, except it's not turn-based or anything. It's which can be a little hard to get used to, but you can figure it out. Essentially, you have to advance through different ages and gather resources and stuff. I have this. This is a like turbo random deathmatch. It's called, which is really fun to say, and also fun to play because the normal game can be kind of slow. So playing it sped up like this can help. My normal strategy is to have this scout guy you get. You start with a scout guy and a couple of villagers. Have him wander around until they find gold nearby, and because you need gold for later on. Okay, there's finally gold way over there. We'd have some builders on hand to make over here some of the castle age buildings. I'm going to start with a university and then a monastery. You know what? Monastery first, then university, then castle. This one's monastery. Tell I've played this game a lot. And then castle's way over here. Good, monastery. Make a priest. We're gonna say, you do that. At the university, research murder holes. Without murder holes, your castles just die. Castles normally have a minimum, like, minimum range. If you research murder holes, that minimum range goes away. But without the minimum range, like if the minimum range doesn't go, yeah. If they still have the minimum range, there's they can be taken out by like a single siege unit, which is bad. I'm gonna send these guys down to see what is going on down here. Now comes the fun part. Make as many janissaries as I can. And then just shoot them until they explode. Oh wow. So all sorts of fun stuff happening down there. These guys, I'm gonna have them build another castle. And then research that. Oh, and I need ballistics. Ballistics helps your archery units do archery better. They can see better. I do need a siege workshop, which I need a blacksmiths for. So there are certain buildings that you can't build without the building that comes before it. Alright, so there are 3 ways to win this game. You can get... Oh, I've reached population max. Yeah. Get all the relics and hang on to them for 300 years. You can build a wonder and have it stand for 1,000 years. Wonders cost... It's just an exceedingly large cost. And when you do either of these things, there's a like notification that shows up for the other player, and they can see like either the monastery where the relics are, or the wonder. The final way to win is just to do so much damage to your opponent that they give up, or completely wipe them off the map. I like that last one. Alright. So the one bad thing about these bombard cannons is they don't know when to stop shooting. And they can damage your own units if you aren't careful enough. Not these Janissary guys, luckily enough.
Evet. Oduncu.
Back to work.
Usta.
Just the bombard cannons, because they do the giant area effect damage things. But like this army here, if I take it over there, should be pretty good to do some damage. And then, before I do what I always do, which is send all my troops to war and forget to make more, I'm going to make some more. Oh, don't worry. Too many units. That'll be fixed. Right about now. Alright, so this is not working very well. So I'm going to build some Marangels when I get the chance, which are good at attacking big groups of people. There needs to be like a keep building houses until you've reached the population limit button. That would be helpful. Alright, so there are monks back here, but they just kind of die. More of these, make more of those. Oh, I'm running out of farms. That should be enough. Just convert this one man. Or you know what? No, we'll have my monks stand in the back here. No, they can't kill this castle. That's not allowed. Alright, so you can repair buildings, but I don't have any stone. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, that was their entire army. I don't think it was. Yeah, so monks can heal enemy units, or can heal your units, or convert enemy units to your team. Alright, so that's how you play this game. Now, I chose the Turks specifically because they can do that with their Janissaries. However, you can still do that with the archery range, and you can just get the normal cannoneers. And the number of games I have won because, like, I was just a gunpowder civilization, and some civilizations can't build gunpowder. I think the Aztecs are one of them. And if you can't, like, the only way to counter the strategy is to just build more hand cannoneers than the other person has. So if the other person is not a gunpowder civilization, they just kind of lose. But there can be other strategies, which is fun. Oh, and then after each game, it tells you the all sorts of fun stats. So like you can see I was better by a lot, but then it'll also tell you like who did the most damage and stuff. I collected the most woodstone and gold. The AI beat me to all of these things, pretty much, and then he beat me just barely with the relic gold. Timeline is also fun because you can see it's the total population is the full graph. It takes a little bit to get used to this, but the military population is dark. It says it down at the bottom. Light is the villagers. All right, and I think if you hit play again, yeah, it starts the exact game over. So if like you just barely lost, you can hit play again, and then maybe you just, because you know where he's going to be, you just murder him right off the bat. But that's all. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to, you know that. And I guess I'll see you next time.